Kia ora koutou, Markie here. So for those of you new to my channels, because I have two of them, I run channels that go by the title of Mark the Demystifier, and I focus on areas where there's a lot of misunderstanding and misinformation or a lack of clarity, or just where they're not explained very well. And I kind of explain them in my own inimitable and unique style, which is quite kind of informal and homely and not slick in the least. So this is the medium through which you're watching this testimonial. And I was tempted to start singing the Empty Chairs and Empty Tables song from Les Miserables because there's an empty chair and an empty desk in front of me, which is where my colleague and friend Hadley Amaru used to work. He's moved on to other things. He's doing some private work in kind of generic and specialist therapy and counselling, personal development work. He sometimes calls himself a personal growth nerd. And I wanted to do him a testimonial. Okay, so from a professional point of view, where I'm coming from, I worked with Hadley in a Taranaki agency. I'm not going to name names because I like to keep my my YouTube channel on and very separate from the agencies that I work for, so that it doesn't kind of so some of the weirder stuff that I do, or if I share an opinion that might be controversial, that it doesn't kind of cause any difficulties with the agency. So I won't say the agency that we work for. And I just wanted to do a video testimony for Hadley. I've done references and that kind of thing. So Hadley, who used to work at that desk there, is probably one of the kindest people I've ever met and the most helpful people I have ever met. And also one of the most intelligent as well. I don't know what his IQ is, but I think it's probably through the roof. So he is multi-skilled really in a number of areas. And you know, was able to problem solving really. He's fantastic at problem solving. So I'm gonna miss his help with things. But Hadley, the capacity I knew him in was as a clinician. He's a counsellor and a social worker. He's done some stunning work, particularly with children. Incredibly creative. So using, really getting on the level of the children that he's working with, and making his own therapeutic resources that really resonate with the individual people that he's been working with. Very hardworking, very able to juggle lots of things. He did assessments and was quite very high productivity in terms of getting out and doing these assessments, and they're quite complex assessments with lots of different elements too. Including things like various psychometrics and that kind of thing. And what I found is Hadley was able to really juggle those effectively. I was quite in awe of that really. So many skills, thinks in all kinds of different ways. Great creativity, great compassion, great kindness. So this is a testimonial, just recommending him to. So this is kind of like a video reference, I guess, if you like. And if you're watching this and you want to share it with anyone, please do. I'm going to make this available to Hadley. I'll probably leave it on my YouTube channel as well. So it's open to the casual viewer or anyone else who happens to come across that. And I hope this is helpful, and I hope, really hope for Hadley that he, I think in a way, as people, we all, like people talk about having their true love, don't they? I'll find my true love. One day I will find my true love. I think sometimes, one day I will, you know, we will all find our true environment, you know, the job or the team or the place that just, you know, completely enables us to maximize, you know, our potential. And I think, you know, I'd really like to see that for Hadley, because I think, you know, there's so much he has to offer that many roles, you know, that might be available just wouldn't give him the opportunity to do what he could do, really. So that's my hope for Hadley, and this is my video testimonial, and I will end there. So my name is Mark Lindsay Early, and I'm a psychotherapist by profession, and also a part-time vlogger, video maker on YouTube and Patreon. And you can contact me if you're watching this video. There will be a links and description box below, which I will put how to contact me on there if you want to get a hold of me for any further information or to ask any questions. All the best, Rangimarie.